95%. We're gonna die.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Go.
Hi.
Welcome back to Arcade Spirits. Welcome back to Arcade Spirits.
I wanted to fuck
I was
with
just
you.
like, I was like,
I wanted to fuck
I
with
was like, here's your chance to shine.
No,
Do the intro.
I wanted to Orange Cassidy in there.
You fucked me.
I Orange Cassidy'd you.
You did. You really did.
I did.
He was like, hi, and I'm like...
I Orange Cassidy. he was showing some Orange Cassidy matches before we even started any recording.
I gave her the hot tag, and she just came in with the blazing kicks.
Yeah.
Of Orange Cassidy, just the...
And then I realized, like, it's hard to say that's the reference unless I point it out.
Yes.
Because if you just verbally, but that's what I was doing.
Okay, you don't literally have to turn into me.
What?
You referenced something that I knew, and I introduced you today. You referenced it, and then you left me to dry, which is things that I do to you. I referenced something.
How the turns have tabled now.
I hate you for doing that.
Thank you. You are now ready to proceed. Good luck.
We're fucked. Taking a deep breath, I thump swing my way over there.
Oh, with crutches. Thumb swing. Okay.
Yes, but that's why I'm like, oh, that's something.
It's been like an episode or two since we were mobile.
My way into the warehouse on my crutches with my companion beside me.
It's Ashley. They just didn't change the writing for it.
I don't know what I expected to find on entering the lair of a notorious gang of cybercriminals, but a makeshift arcade that rivals my own was not high on the list.
That's not a llama. I thought it was a llama at first.
It's a penis.
It probably is. That was my second choice.
Oh. So what is it? Is it a llama or a penis?
It's a paint splotch that could be confused as a llama, but is clearly more penis-like.
You decide, audience.
With a cut-off ball, I guess.
Actually, no, 404 doesn't do this. I was like 404, and I was like,
do not bother.
No, it requires me to do things.
Random graffiti.
Yes.
Oh, but we see the ghost. But we're in the right place. There's a ghost back there.
Yeah.
We were distracted by
idiots. Why would you put a ghost there?
The llama.
If this is a dumping ground of a warehouse for Deco's industry, it makes sense though. A place where old arcade games go to die, turned into a playland for punks.
We hate punks.
I like punks. I like CM Punk. He's okay. Sue's cute. She's kind of a jerk, but cute.
Well, like you're talking about like punks, like listening to punk music. They're cool.
Yeah, punks
awesome.
Like
Sue who fucks shit up.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Not the punk I'm into. Yeah. Disorganized maze. Also, you would be insulting one of our viewers. Thank you very much.
We love you, punk. I'm your daddy.
A disorganized maze of games litters the ground floor, poorly lit and barely functional. Only some of the scenes are on, and many have serious ghosting and burning.
What's burning? Okay, never mind. Don't do it.
Yeah.
If you have to sigh, I don't care enough.
Yeah, I was like, it's something you're not gonna care about enough to begin with.
Alright.
As for the ghost monsters themselves, the good news is they haven't noticed our arrival. As I look up, I can see them on the second floor in the catwalks.
I can't see them on the catwalks.
I'm a model.
Okay, right, said Fred.
And I do my little twirl on the catwalk. He just said catwalk. Come on. I feel like I'm not going to.
But it was right said Fred.
Yes, on the catwalk. Yeah, right side Fred. No, I know.
Too sexy.
I know. Yes.
It's a fantastic song.
Sexy for my shirt.
I have a playlist.
Could you imagine the gang with all their fucking hoods? They just rip it off and they're like, "I'm a model."
90s musical that is set like West Side Story gangs.
But it's all the music's by Right Said Fred.
Yes.
Huh?
Oh my god, I want this now!
See? Oh. Happy Pride Month, everybody!
I mean, Happy Pride Month was gayer than the gangs in West Side Story.
Yes. To Right Said Fred. Huh? They seem distracted. That's good news. The bad news, they're distracted because they have a visitor.
Unfortunate.
Oh!
Hi, fuckface. Nice to see you here.
I mean, I agree with that.
How unfortunate. I have to say, Sue, I'm extremely disappointed in you. It's hard to get a good angle from down here, hidden in the shadows, but it sounds like the old man's ranting at his daughter in his usual passive-aggressive way.
Why aren't we, like, recording this interaction?
Record your message after the tone. When you're finished, you can hang up or press pound for more options.
Even I know how to do videos on my phone.
Yeah, you don't even know how to use your phone.
Yeah. I learned how to do caps lock in text messages.
I congratulated
on.
No, that you did that yesterday. Remember?
No, I finally did it yesterday.
And I was like, congratulations, you learned how caps lock can win you an argument.
I did have to ask a friend how to do that. Before that, I was shifting every letter.
You silly person.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sad.
So it was about 2 years ago that I learned how to do caps lock on there.
That's amazing.
But even I know how to do video on my phone.
I could stay in and eavesdrop on their conversation, gather some more information, rhyme more words, play Sony PlayStation, or I could announce myself and barge in on them. Both are risky.
God, I'm about to start sweating with these hard choices.
I have air conditioning on.
I'm still sweating with these choices.
But which makes the most sense for how I'm going to handle the negotiation we're about to have, though?
Actually, my opinion, eavesdrop, learn more. He leaves, we do the kindly approach once he's gone. That's my thought process of how that could work. If we bust in, go in large and in charge, how well does that green heart option work? We are green heart now.
This is the straightest thing ever. I'm just like, go commando, swing that big dick, go in large and in charge. Fine.
Okay, Charles.
That is a reference.
Yeah.
That is a reference, and nobody else, like everybody else, like, oh, and I'm
Charles
like,
in charge.
Yeah, no, I know, but who else is gonna fucking get that?
People don't know that reference.
No.
I mean, I never watched that show. It's because I listened to a lot of Christian rock when I was a teenager, and that was a song.
I motion for Ashley to stay quiet as we lurk in the shadows below the catwalks
She
above.
knows how to be quiet.
You should be out there doing what you agreed to do, not hiding away in your clubhouse. A clubhouse I pay the rent for, I should add.
Fucking record this, Ashley.
You want to keep your little playground? Your little playground, yes.
That was your Christian rock.
It was in my head already, and then you rented it, and I'm like, yes. Yes. Hard for me to do if some competitor rises from my to hurt my bottom line.
Pay attention.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. I birthed you from my penis.
Oh no.
So you know what? That's completely wrong.
That sounds like it would hurt.
It does, and I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. Look at me when I'm talking to you, Sue. I created you, and I can take you out of this world too. I'm trying to explain how the world works. Pay attention.
Did I do her?
Yes. And yes.
What did I... Did I have a specific voice? Do you remember?
I don't know, but you missed that part of the joke.
I was like very... I'm sorry.
I know, because you're seriously trying to figure out what voice you did.
Shit, what did I do?
Sure, it's whatever. Or normal voice. I think that's what it was. I said, like, do like a cool voice. And then you were like, I don't know. But then you just did like a normal voice. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yes, Dad.
That works. It's hard
I'll
to
figure
tell.
it out.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from this angle, but I can swear she said that through gritted teeth. Mainly because I'm looking at her teeth gritted. There's a certain forced tone to it as well.
Am I not generous?
I don't ask for much, I feel. I look the other way when you and your friends cause trouble. I bail you out of jail. I let you skip school as often as you want. And all told, I feel I've been a lenient father who understands and appreciates his daughter's inclinations.
Because you want to use them. Like, you know the first thing about me.
That's interesting that you read it that way.
I went into, like, teenage angst mode.
You did, which I think is appropriate. In my brain, I was like, but you know the first fucking thing about me. because this is the one time where the text changes.
Yeah.
And I'm like it's like Grittity's like, you know the first fucking thing from me. Because she wouldn't want him to hear that. But
well, I partially did that because I want to make sure they can hear.
Yes,
but also,
but it fits too.
Angsty me was so soft spoken.
Angsty her was in your face.
That is like with still being picked up by the mic.
I see.
You know what I mean?
What was that? Speak up, I can't hear you. And don't look to your little friends. Look at me.
He has really big ears.
I mean,
I know someone with ears is like that ratio.
Dumbo?
I can't wait for us to be done and me to show you the pictures. Because it's someone you know and love.
Oh, I know who it is now, and it makes me sad. Reluctantly, Sue's eyes meet with her father's. Oh, come on. That hurts my feelings a little bit.
So, you know this person as an adult?
Yes.
Their ears have never changed shape
Well,
or size.
Oh, no.
Their ears are the same size when they were a baby.
I know exactly who it is, and I'm sad now. Read your fucking line, you terrible person.
Their mom used to make them sing the songs that Fievel.
Oh, no! Read your fucking line.
It's so sad now about this ear thing. Yes, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad.
You understand. Yeah.
All I want from you is so very, very little. It's what you'd be doing anyway, really. Go back there and keep causing trouble for arcade spirits.
Fucking record this, Ashley!
Or do you really want me to pull back all my supports for your little gang, leaving you twisting in the wind at the mercy of the cybercrime task force?
Because they're quietly checking on them.
I'm not gonna lie.
Goes into it. What?
He says cybercrime task force, and it reminds me when Trump was like Space Force.
Whoa, I don't know if that was actually a long time ago, but it feels like a long time ago.
I know, like Space Force, and like he just said that, and I was like, I mean, yeah,
Force
but no.
Sounded very like 80s cartoon.
Yes, that's exactly. But that's what this sounds like too.
Like Lion-O, like Thundercat. It's like Space Force.
Space
totally
Force,
fits.
yeah. But Cybercrime
G.I.
Task
Joe,
Force has like
yeah.
the same energy of that.
Yeah.
Maybe like the 90s, but it's the same
Or-
energy.
The opposite. Cybercrime Task Force is like on NCIS, where they're worried about a hacker, and two people are on the same keyboard.
Just like.
I know someone who worked in computers, and when I wanted to annoy them, I would play that clip. And they would get so pissed off, they would just go lay down on a couch. And so it'd be like, if I was like, I want strawberries over blueberries.
I want strawberries.
And they'd be like, no, blueberries. I'd play that clip, and they would just be out of commission for like 30 minutes. I'm like, I got my strawberries. Of course not, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of understand Sue right now, and it's making me sad.
Yeah. 25%! We're gonna die.
I think I'm starting to understand the situation. She's under his thumb, but not by choice, and she hates it. Good. Now then, why haven't you finished the job?
Shoot her in the heart next time.
There's games for that.
Oh no. Oh, come on! I almost died thanks to invading lovely chainsaw turf. If we go back there...
I'm hearing excuses. Sue, I thought you were made of stronger stuff than that. Some delinquents are chasing you away. Really?
He does not give a shit about her well-being.
Nope. How are you going to eventually inherit my empire if you can't stand up to some school brats?
He's like a dad in the middle of the Warriors. She's like, just go through all the other gang turf.
Yeah. I've got my money.
She would get walloped by a baseball bat by the baseball gang in the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bottle guy would murder her with his bottles. Oh my god, he's the worst. Have you seen the Warriors?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for you to read your line.
I love that movie.
I didn't want to reference too much.
Like, I want your damn empire.
Pay attention.
Speak up, I said. Quit looking at the floor. And we lock eyes through the metal grating floor she's standing on. Her hands go to her hips in an overconfident fashion as she bends over. That sounds sexual as fuck. Like a child finding a lucky penny on the sidewalk.
It is a bit weird that she's doing all this now that she locked eyes with us.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just saying, last minute audible. We can get with Sue.
No, we are all in on Ashley.
We can get with Sue.
No, we are all in with Ashley.
But we can.
Ashley loves us and we played bingo and it was so romantic.
But she's got cool hair.
Well, well, well. What do you know?
Crap, she spotted us.
Inky, Blinky, we have guests.
She snaps her fingers. A sudden aura of command about her as she's distracted from the verbal beatdown by her father and goon swarm flanking us. We quickly hustled up the stairs, well, as quickly as I can manage on crushes. Now's the time to use this moment to my advantage, and I know just what to say. As I quick save.
Deco, buddy. Long time no see. It's been, what, hours? Interesting catching you here consorting with criminals. It's an odd welcome, Matt, but I'll take it. Your reckoning's at hand, Mr. Nami. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna keep with our big stat. I'm gonna go green heart here.
This is the only time where I'm gonna agree with you on a stat thing because goddamn, I want to, but it's
We're
fine.
so close to the end. I'm like,
it's only because
it's our strong suit. We gotta go for it. Like, Sue, Deco, good to see you. Apologies for barging in at this late hour. You're a little difficult to track down, I found.
Deco's face twists in a grotesque blend of anger and fear.
Love that fear.
What in the hell? I can't be seen here. If any record ends up online.
Jeez, Dad, relax. Relax, Clyde.
On cue, Clyde. Oh, he's Clyde.
Oh, Clyde's the one that we can just like, you punch him once and he's on our side, because look at that face.
I didn't know that were their names. I mean, we already knew there was
well,
a Pac-Man.
Inky,
Yes, but I was just going to say, it was already a Pac-Man reference, but now they're confirming it's a Pac-Man reference.
Oh, yeah, but like, it's what?
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Yeah, Inky, Blinky,
Pinky, and Clyde.
look the most similar.
Yes.
Clyde looks different.
Yes. Because, well, I mean, it makes sense because he's Clyde.
Yeah, but look how sad he is. We could murder him and he'd be like, thank you.
Honestly, on cue, Clyde steps out from the shadows, their fingers dancing over their phone as they concentrate on the screen. Both of them have phones. One has an iris assistant loaded. We're blocking their ongoing data streams. There should be no verifiable data evidence of this conversation uploaded anywhere. I can't stop Wiki's iris from hearing you, but I can hijack her account if you need me to do so. We can manually wipe your memory. Just say the word.
Yeah, we'll see. Thanks, Clyde.
Ah, see?
She's like, see what's going on?
That's her out. That's her. See, she knows her out.
We gotta keep to the green hearts here, right?
Clyde nods in agreement, backing out of the spotlight.
As he should. Happy now, Dad? You're clear. Quit freaking out.
As you like.
Not that it matters. My business with this Miss Squirted is already concluded. I was more than courteous to you, and you spat in my eye. No, I give you the finger. It's clearly we will never see eye to eye, and I have nothing more to say to you.
Actually, we're not here to talk to you. I came here tonight to have a chat with...
my future ex-wife.
Oh, God.
Sue. Wait for it. Oh, really? Oh. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I was like, are you making this into a choice? Because I think the choice should be Sue.
Oh, damn it. Okay, one more time.
Your daughter.
Yeah! Okay. timing is everything. Tell me
As
about
we
it.
just learned, yep.
How did you?
Well. You're a resourceful one.
Well. You're taking over the dialogue.
Squeaky clean arcade industry titan can't let anyone know about his hooligan daughter, can he? No. So I've had to keep that under wraps. Good work sleuthing it out.
Sue is the same voice actress as Queen Bee, isn't she?
No, I don't think so.
I gotta look that up. I think it is.
We can look it up after.
I was hoping I'd see you again. You run a great arcade. You treat me and my friends with respect, and you take a bullet from me? Class. That's a class operation there.
Okay, see, listen, because I was the one who was like, listen, your credit card isn't working. Let's comp the tab.
We were trying to be nice.
But the bullet,
you were especially.
Yeah, but the bullet thing, but I'm glad that at least she's like, oh, hey, you literally took a bullet from me.
You have leg problems. I have knee problems now.
You handicap my leg, I'll find you.
Leg problems are a bitch. I don't care if it's about survival. I don't want a bullet in my leg because it's already annoying.
Yeah.
I can be totes honest with you when I say I didn't want to ruin your arcade. It rocks. All that snazzy neon, all those great games, all that fun.
See, I believe that, but your actions didn't match it. That's the problem,
Well,
Sue.
she's getting some money from Daddy.
Yes. Unless you want to give us, listen, we're romantic if we get some of that Daddy Warbucks money, baby.
I didn't want to trash your big moment.
The sun'll come out.
Tomorrow.
There you go.
She casts a sidelong glance at her father.
Didn't exactly have a choice, did I?
No, you did not.
Sweet pants.
I didn't want to come back and cause you more trouble after that, so stayed away. Figuring I'd done what I had to do and leave it at that.
But you didn't finish the job. Arcade Spirit still stands. Not that it matters, I suppose, nor does this last little ditch effort to save it. Sorry, excuse me. It's not a last ditch effort. We have a 50% chance of winning. And I have listened to a Scott Steiner promo before, so
Math.
calm your ass down, because it's about to increase. I see your game, Miss Squirtive, as it's as obvious as the sad little strategic moves you've made so far to keep your arcades afloat. Sadly, nothing you say or do will save Arcade Spirits from my inevitable takeover, in which I will host in Tampa. That's the NXT takeover. This is simply how the industry works. Now, Sue, it's time you finish what you started.
And he hands her a gun.
And he hands her the NXT
That's
title.
how he's like acting, right?
It is, yes. Sue shifts her attention from her father back to me. It's hard to read what she's thinking. She might have a hard-on for me. She also might want to kill me.
She might like her hoodie.
To be fair, you like a girl that can kill you.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big thing.
It's everything Kyoko wishes she could be.
You're bringing in the Pale Girl Wars of Danganronpa into Arcade Spirits? How dare you?
More Pale Girl Wars! I didn't even say that right. More Pale Girl Wars!
It's hard to say, isn't it?
It is, yeah. That's that. Listen, say Pale Girl Wars like 10 times fast. You can't. If you can, send me a YouTube video or a Twitter video.
We'll reblog.
We'll retweet it. Sure,
it.
yeah.
I'm thinking something.
If you can say it 10 times fast, impressive. Because we're drunk and we can't say anything right now.
We'll retweet it on Barcadium Twitter account, and we'll both retweet it on our private accounts.
Sure.
Yeah.
Private. My account's very public.
Well, it's public, but like our personal.
Personal. That's the word you're looking for.
Personal.
It's hard to read what she's thinking, but I have to think of something to calm the tension. I step
Like
forward,
butter.
my fist clenched, ready. Before words escape me, someone is by my side.
Ashley!
Queen Bee. Fuck.
Sa para tada para dada. I hear dadas make everything massa. That's no fun at all.
Ashley, I'm gonna leave you.
How dare you? Mama, look at your style. Look at your haircut. Look at your headphones. Look at your cool jacket. Look at your styles. Look at your zippers. Look at your cool necklace. Ja, anything like her. You call, you hop, you fun.
Ashley, stop putting her over. Stop. Like, you're not helping.
That's a yeah, girl.
I appreciate that you're being very supportive of her, and that's great, but you're killing our relationship.
What are you talking about?
I like how I'm being
Ashley has this cool vest that we just like grab onto to pull her to us to kiss her.
I love that I'm being. Excuse me. She has a jacket. Like you could actually, and like it doesn't. It like, are you kidding me?
Okay, look at that sneer on her mouth. I don't want to pull that jacket to me to kiss her. I want to pull that vest to kiss that nice smile.
I love how it no matter what I'm like.
Also, Ashley's taller.
Listen, just because you know that height is a thing for me doesn't mean that you can use it against me.
Oh, height's a thing for me too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for me it's like ideally okay. There's not really a type for me, but ideally height-wise, I'm like 5'7", like 5'11". Even 6 feet. I'm like.
I've dated a couple people shorter than me, and it was me kind of like testing out a new like kind of persona in dating. Where I was like the one that was like, I got you. But other than that, like any long-lasting relationships, I'm the shorty.
I didn't mind dating someone taller than me, and I don't think dating is the word. We like hooked up a few times, but she was 6'2".
Yeah.
She was taller than me, and I was like, this is kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, like me 10 years ago would be like, she's shorter. Me now, so used to like people taller than me, I'm like, Ashley's taller, grab that vest, pull it in, got you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thing now.
Sue's still better.
Is she?
Seriously?
The worst.
She is kind of the worst. She is the worst. She actually is.
And that necklace is clearly a chain, and I hate chain necklaces.
Yes, I do too.
I like corded necklaces.
I'm being, what's the word?
I'm being so like, it's like trivial shit to be like, you're the worst.
No, to be fair, I'm just being shallow. Like, I don't actually.
That's what it is.
I don't have an actual, like, there's no real.
No, Sue's fine. It's just like, because she's being the worst.
I like her design. Her design is very cute.
Yeah.
But as a person, I'm like, your dad is this dick.
Yeah, we're shitting on her because of circumstances.
You were the reason I got shot in the leg. You're
and
cute, but that's about it.
You didn't even send us a card.
Yes.
In the hospital.
No.
So we're gonna shit on you for every little thing.
If you could come here and convince my daughter to turn on me, you're sorely mistaken.
Sorely
Look what
correct.
you're wearing, sir. We can totally turn your daughter against you.
Yeah. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
You have rings that are like the freaking tiger from the Disney Robin Hood.
I thought you were gonna go to Thanos, but okay, that works too.
I haven't seen that shit.
Okay.
Sue knows I'm the only thing standing between her and numerous jail sentences. My power, my money, my presence. She knows I'm the one she can rely on at all times.
Yeah,
Nice.
We don't have that kind of power, so we gotta go.
Nice. Sending your daughter onto missions that would get her sent into jail, and then using that to threaten her to essentially do whatever you want and commit more crimes and more things that are false.
That's why Namis is the worst.
You know who should really be in jail?
Nami!
Mm-hmm. You know who will probably actually end up in jail in this situation in real life? It would be Sue. That's a whole nother conversation.
Without me, what is she? Just a simple thief with simple friends.
I don't know.
You're standing right next to your daughter saying that shit about her.
I was like, or, your daughter.
What the shit?
I've made all these jokes about how, you fucking created your daughter, and yet here you are treating her as if she's...
I'm starting to feel bad for her because how shitty he is.
Well, I kind of do. I
knew he was gonna be shitty.
I felt this was coming, but they know how to put over a heel, don't they?
Yeah, there's a difference between figuring this is where it's going to go and witnessing it.
Yes, it is, yes.
Jeez.
The Ghost Monsters and shit, because trust me, I've seen some visual novels botch this.
Oh, yeah. This is just... Very well.
The ghost monsters exchange glances with each other, frowning and rolling their eyes, but they don't utter a word or even move against Deco. They clearly want to pounce but hold themselves back.
But I understand and support her.
Bullshit.
I appreciate her nefarious talents and nurture them. Oh, and I also put a roof over her head, feed her, and clothe her. I spare no expense.
Oh, that is the most manipulative shit ever. I hate that shit. Like, where it's like a parent can just sit there and go like, I put a roof.
You can't complain.
Yeah, you can't complain. I put a roof over your head. It's like, I didn't ask to be born.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I didn't ask for this. Yes.
You have to do every chore in the house because I birthed you? Every single chore in the house? That's a bit much, bruh. Whatever.
No,
like,
but that's the reason why, like, for me specifically, I'm like, if I ever do have kids, I want to make sure that they're in a position where they don't have to worry about, like, the financial part of it. We're fine. The parents, as
give
parents,
them
we're fine.
responsibility.
I'll give them responsibilities
like,
and stuff. But I want to hold them accountable to their responsibility. I don't want to put the burden of, I put a roof over your head on them.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It's fucked up.
In other words, she knows that I made her, and I can unmake her at a moment's notice.
I don't think that's how that
That
works.
sounds so much like he created an android.
Yes.
Not a fucking human being.
What's the line? I put you in this world. I could take you out of this world. Yeah.
But
After
the
all,
wording is.
Father
It's terrible,
knows best. Father knows all. And in the world of arcades, Deco Nami knows and controls all. You can't stop that. You can't fight it. And you can't win.
Okay, first of all, it can be stopped. You can fight it, and it's not necessarily about winning. It's about stopping your bullshit.
Yeah. We're just trying to give people a good alternative.
Sue, if you would kindly show
I
our friend
gotcha.
the exit, as forcefully as you like. Perhaps make a game of it. See if your buddies can wreck the other leg.
What a dick! Seriously? Vindictive much?
Do it.
Bruh. This is ridiculous.
I'm a little upset. Do it. I was like, how did you not? Do it. Kill him. Kill her. Kill they. I'm not sure at this point anymore either.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what did you think? Fine. Inky, Pinky, bounce them both.
You know, when she says that, I'm like, oh. But still, we're gonna
Times
die.
are tough right now. I'm just saying, if it comes down to it, we are crutching them in the balls.
Oh, that's fine. I'm totally cool with the Lobo shot.
Like, if that's what it takes for these two guys that are gonna look about the same, we're gonna take our crutches and just like.
Hey, listen. Sometimes, I like a good anti-hero face. The anti-hero face who realizes that he or she or they are at a disadvantage, and they're like,
You gotta do your shit.
Sorry, I'm down 3-1 right now. You're getting kicked in the balls.
Yeah.
And you deserve it because the company decided, this asshole decided to put me in a 3-on-1 match. Yeah, no, totally fine with it.
Shouldn't be your first call, but we're on crutches.
Yeah. This
Ball's about to get crushed.
This is for my life right now, yeah. With a flick of the wrist, Sue gestures for her but I can't talk. Sue gestures for her buddies to make us into street pizza. I've never heard of that. If they said street tacos, I'd be with them.
I mean, I know that exists, but yeah, you don't hear that as much.
No. This is it.
Oh God.
This is the moment.
I hear it in my ears.
I need to say something that will convince Sue to do the impossible, to flip on her control freak father. I love you!
Here we go.
That'll do it. It has to be something absolutely true to my core, to who I've become as a person. Sue, I've wanted your children forever.
That's a new element.
It's time for Wicky Squirted to pull one more rabbit out of a hat.
Greenheart, you're stronger than him, Sue. You don't need Deco. He needs you. And I can help you see that. And that's our only choice anyway.
Are you ready to see what you missed out on?
What? You're trying to click shit we don't know.
No, I'm not gonna click it.
Oh.
Come on, where's the fun in that? I came to battle and I challenged you to a pizza bagel eating contest, which I'm glad.
That's a bit silly.
Yes.
Ooh.
Also, my ice popped.
Your ice pop.
Yeah, my ice heard that and got upset too. They were like, "You call yourself a gamer? Prove it. This calls for one-on-one." Oh my god, we could have had a video game showdown.
Maybe next time, if you guys want another playthrough.
No, you ruined it already. No, but maybe. Who knows? That's where I control all the action, and you just sit there.
Well, in that case, I would be like the narrator. Like, we would switch.
Ah,
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, you can do all the voices, and I make all the choices.
Yeah. It would just be switched.
Hey, you do all the voices, I make all the choices.
Yeah.
It rhymes.
Yeah.
I wanted you to like embellish that a little bit more. You're just like, yeah. You're just accepting of it. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. That's your strategy. Toss us out. God damn it. Surely you can come up with something better and clever than that. All right, fine.
This feels wrong, Sue.
Really?
I'm not talking about kicking us out or kicking us around.
Or taking out my other leg.
I'm talking about your ass. Wait,
I'm talking about your ass.
About you taking orders from him. Sure. Through our recent interactions, I have come to know you and your heart. Because there's a bullet going for your heart. It went into my leg. But you love arcades. You're working for someone who loathes them.
My favorite.
Like VKM while doing his dirty laundry.
My favorite part about you pointing that way at him is that I'm pretty sure on camera when 404 has to edit this, in reality, you're gonna be pointing towards that way, which makes you look stupid.
No, we're not flipped.
But the camera's recording us this way. So if you think about the way the camera's recording us and then flip it the other way because it's gonna be posted on this side, I think you're actually gonna be pointing that way.
Oh, well, I've never pointed, but I have, when I've looked, we're in the same place.
There are times.
But I haven't noticed there's a difference based on where the the screen is here.
There are times when I'm streaming where I have to see myself because I'll be pointing, I'll be like, look at this, and I'll be like, this.
Fuck you, VKM.
Yeah.
If you'll hear me out, I know I can help see that. Too. You're stronger than Deco. You don't need him. He needs you. But if you'd rather mash us into paste, we'll...
Make me a good glue. I stand on one foot, arms awake to make it a bit easier for her.
Do as you wish.
Are you quite done babbling yet?
A foolish fool.
Get this over with, Sue. I'm done dealing with this fool. Kick out his legs. And yet, Sue's holding up a hand to stop the two goons she was about to sick on us.
Yeah.
My future ex-wife.
How dare you? She's a lunch. Because we have Ashley.
My future lunch date.
Okay.
What are you waiting for, young lady? I said get rid of them. I thought she was a thing. Now he actually calls her a lady. That's an upgrade at least.
It's just babbling, right? So who cares? Specifically, why do you care, Dad?
Because I told you to do this. Do it.
You afraid Becky will say something you don't want your dear daughter to hear?
I run the show.
Well,
Not you.
I want to hear this out. And if you don't want to hear it, nobody's keeping you here, old man.
I love you, Sue. I've always loved you. What?
Shh. The adults are talking.
Deco's visibly seething, but Sue's clearly taking the floor. Deco crosses his arms in defiance, but opts let his daughter continue. Is that your Deco?
Yeah.
Just show it to the world one more time. There you go.
Okay, Wecky, okay. You got a temporary reprieve for my boys making you into a Picasso. It's the only artist I know because I failed out art.
Oh.
Say what you came to say, but if I'm not like super duper incredibly totally swayed by your amazing charisma, you're out the door or possibly the window. Did you just quick say?
Maybe.
No defenestration on your watch.
No, and I know what that word means because I took Latin for 5 years. This is it. My chance to convince Sue. I have to do this. And it's not just me. I have Asher beside me, lifting me up. I look over at my love, my heart, and I smile. And I say, defenestrate comes from the Latin term D. It's a prefix which means out of, and fenestra is window. And that's why she said defenestrate, because she'll literally do us something.
My favorite example of that was in Hannibal.
Deep breaths, count to 10, refocus myself. She's literally you. Don't literally become her. I slow my racing pulse, bringing this down to something more heartfelt. You're literally doing this.
Hit 10.
I have to connect with Sue, empathize with her. This isn't just about being convincing. I need to befriend her and lay bare the emotional truths in her heart and the truths in my heart that I actually love her. I glance at Iris on my phone screen, who simply shrugs. We're entering far more subtle territory. I can't rely on her to tell me what responses may or may not work. It's time to be the best I can be, on my own. Oh,
yeah, well, all the green hearts. Okay,
but they're all green.
4 more attempts to sway Sue remaining.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
No, I get what they're doing here. God. Do you know what they're doing here?
What?
It's all 6 of the options that you could do.
But we only have 4.
No. It's all 6 of the, so one of these might be like the renegade option, one of these might be like the scales, one of them might be basic, but they're disguising them as green hearts.
Yeah.
I actually really like that. I think that's what this is doing.
Well, I know, okay, we got 4 attempts. I know my first one.
Okay, what do you want to do?
My first one is remind her she was almost killed for Deco.
I'm jokingly going invite her back to your arcade. Yeah.
I think there's a pretty simple indicator of how much Deco cares about you, Sue. He nearly got you killed. He didn't know that was lovely chainsaw territory when he asked us to go to Arcade Spirits. Did you tell him? Of course. And how did he react? He didn't care.
I don't follow.
Why should I? Some pathetic little gang of campfire scouts playing SpongeBob, pretending to be a menace to society. They're nothing. I'd like to think my daughter and her friends are clever enough, strong enough to overcome such nonsense. Except,
they nearly killed her. That giggling gathering of girls proved a bit more dangerous than you thought they'd be, Deco.
I'm just realizing now. Remember in the first chapter when they threw the cupcakes? And we were like, ah! To protect Ashley's costume?
There's a lot of it.
It was foreshadowing, and I'm just realizing it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt the shooter would have peed her panties in fear, no, before getting the nerve to pull the trigger. No, because she literally did. If you hadn't stalled it.
No. Making some assumptions there, Deco. For all you know, they're sociopaths to the core. And now you're pushing for her to go back into their turf.
A hard lesson, but one she must learn. Look at her stupid haircut. If Sue can't learn to rise to mediocre challenges, I'll make sure she grows her hair fully out and doesn't have a silly shaved side. She won't be ready to inherit my empire.
You understand.
Yeah. Am I a harsh tutor? Perhaps, but I know Sue will be stronger for facing her fears, worthy of the challenges to come in running Deco's palace.
Sue, do you want to own Deco's palace? Is that your future? And how do you feel about facing the lovely chainsaws again, Sue? What kind of father puts his daughter in harm's way for his own gain? I'm kind of feeling the last one.
I am feeling the last one, but I want to be the badass.
You want to do the
who
second
goes-
one?
No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do the third one because I'm pretty sure the third one is the right one.
Oh.
But this is the badass part.
Right.
Like, how do you feel about feeling them lovely chainsaws again, huh, Sue?
It's kind of the like, I'm starting to be pissed at you answer, right? The like, alright, you're not feeling this? What about this? That's how I take that one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's... So not only did he ignore your warnings, but now he wants you to go back into the line of fire. What kind of loving father would push you out there in front of a firing squad just so he could tear down a little arcade like mine? What kind of vindictive, spiteful bastard
Bastard.
do you have to be to sacrifice your own daughter to... Yeah, okay. You made your point. Dad, seriously, if you'll
Fuck
listen
you.
to me. I told you this would happen. You didn't give a...
Shit.
We're getting up to a passing grade. So no,
No, you have a passing grade.
I'm not going back there. End of discussion.
How dare you?
You disobedient. I would call you that word, but I can't.
It's a question of strategy. You want Wecky squished? There's ways to do it which don't require me getting shot at.
Mostly you actually running a better business.
Yeah.
It's the nice number 269. Anyway.
But you didn't care about that. No. Too impatient. Too jealous. So you shoveled it in my lap. Well, you. I'm not making the same mistake twice.
Don't make the same mistake twice. That's a Mission of Burma reference, which nobody will get. Glad you can see reason on this one.
Okay. 3 attempts to sway Sue. Appeal to her love of arcades. Flatter her ego. Invoke the power of
Love!
friendship. Invite her back to your arcade. Offer a place to stay if Deco kicks her out.
My room. My first kiss went a little like this.
Oh god, this is the toughest of any of the last like 2 or 3 choices, don't you think?
No.
Okay, what do you think?
What do you think? I meant to say yes. I just wanted to put you on the
No,
spot.
wait,
yes. Yeah. No. It's actually.
This is like the closest of the...
So here's the thing. I said earlier that maybe they're all actually other options, but no. I think these are legitimately green options.
So like if we had been more like Red Star, it would be all kinds of other options.
Yes.
I like this if that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
What might work? I mean, we have 3 attempts, but like what might work for her? I just don't know if invoking the power of friendship is going to work out.
I honestly.
Right? Like,
Okay.
I
Do you know what choice I was gonna go with?
What?
Flatter her ego.
Okay.
She has an ego.
I mean, we have 3 attempts. I am totally down for flatter her ego.
That
right
to
now.
me that makes sense.
Let me get this straight, Sue. You're a teenage prodigy, capable of making computers and security systems dance to your whim. You've got more self-taught skill than most college graduates will ever have. You command a powerful gang, capable of smashing down any challenge that gets in their way. What's more, you've got friends, people willing to go to the wall for you. There's fire in your spirit, a will to overcome and survive. And you stand there staring at the floor going, "Yes, Daddy." When this dumpy-looking coma guy orders you around,
Ooh, danger.
hey, watch it.
I heard you say, "Hey, Daddy." Yes, Daddy.
Nobody pushes me around, okay? Nobody.
Let me explain. In this relationship, you're gonna be saying, "Yes, Daddy."
Our interests coincide. That's all. He provides me the resources I need to keep rolling over anyone and everyone that gets in my way.
Precisely.
He's to be sure, but he's my father. You think he makes me weak? No way. We're both powerful. We can do anything.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay. All right. On the next episode, we'll try another one. I need a drink.
There are more subtle ways you could have done that. Next episode, we're getting drunker. Bye.
There you go.